To understand better the universe of crime, its inner workings and machinations, its relation to the law-abiding, it is important to comprehend its terminology, slang, and argot. This encyclopedia has been researched exhaustively and compiled to provide that understanding. This encyclopedia is the most up-to-date, comprehensive work of its kind. It provides the reader with the ancient and modern jargon of the underworld, the terminology of law enforcement and criminal justice, and the arcane language of organized crime. The more than 22,000 terms found in the Dictionary of Crime stem from the streets, gang territories, crime laboratories, prisons and police lockups, from the mouths of beat cops, homicide and vice detectives, insurance investigators, private detectives, and crime and police reporters. These terms have been channeled to the public for decades, mainly by the nation's press. Since the early 19th century, newspapers have chronicled the slang of the underworld and made its language part of common usage. It was through the newspapers that the public first learned the word gangster, long before the turn of the century. The word underworld originated with Chicago newspapers inspired by Roger Plant, an immigrant from England and a petty thief of the mid-19th century who became the city's first crime boss. When Chicago planners learned that the city was sinking into bogs, the town was leveled and a new city was built on top of the old in 1857-58. In the construction of the new Chicago, large cavernous underground areas of the old city could be entered near what is now Monroe and Wells Street. At the opening to this underground area sat a two-story structure that rambled for a half a block.